helps your family stay organized, and now you can turn pretty much anything into one. So to show us how, using a brand new product, Benjamin Moore's Sharon Grech joins me. Great office/kitchen we have here.
Isn't that fun? I think that's one of the biggest trends in kitchen designs now, is integrating your office into the kitchen. Whether you've got a small space and it's necessary,
yes,
or, you know, like us with young kids, they're doing their homework, you want to keep your eye on them while you're in the heart of the home, right?
Right.
So I really wanted to show how you can integrate it with some fantastic IKEA cabinets, and of course some great Benjamin Moore colors and products.
Yes.
So we've got this wonderful laminate concrete, like look at this, fantastic.
That's really nice.
So you want to maybe think about using the same countertop material that you'd have in your kitchen, bringing it into your office so that it doesn't feel like you just plopped a desk in the middle of your kitchen, right? So then you've got this nice simple white and black palette that continues through. So I used blackjack with the chalkboard paint, which we'll talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
Silver gray, chalk white. So it's very calm, very fun, very urban, and it allows you to do anything crazy you want for an accent.
Yes.
Right? Like all those little small kitchen appliances that we have now that are colorful, or you're a big secondhand fridge that you decide to paint.
Oh, the fact that you can, number one, paint the fridge is awesome. But the fact that you painted it with this particular product makes it amazing.
Awesome?
So let's talk about that.
Okay, so you think about the old fridges and they get really cluttered up with all sorts of things. So I've painted many fridges in the day. Easy to paint with sticks, but what if you could put the notes on the fridge?
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Let's just take a look at the before of this fridge so you can see what it looked like. I mean, average, everyday, second-hand fridge, which is a great idea to use for a project like this until you see how amazing it works, and then you want to use it on your real fridge.
Absolutely, and
so
look, it comes right off. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how it works, because it's not like a typical wall paint. But the idea is that people are more creative, whether you're in an office or in schools or in your own home. You want to be more creative with your walls, and the fridge is kind of like the hub, whether it's really high tech or low tech. Like
right, absolutely. So it could be chalkboard paint. It could be dry erase paint.
With chalkboard paint, we definitely are using it not just in the kitchen or the office, but in the bedroom, in different colors. You can have it tinted to any of Benjamin Moore's, over 4,000 colors.
Beautiful.
So it can just look like paint when you want it to, or you can just be creative, and if you want to change your art around all the time, just chalk it on and chalk it right off. So same thing with the notables paint. So it's a dry erase. You can get your traditional classic whiteboard look. So it comes as a white paint mixture. But what I really like, which is the one I use for the fridge, is the clear coat. So the clear coat can go over pretty much any surface.
Oh, cool.
So any color. So I've got some dark colors, some light colors. It can go over wood.
So wait a second, if you put this clear coat on this, can I now write on it?
You can write on it.
So everything becomes a dry erase board.
Absolutely, and you can take it off. So it's a great way to just bring messages and to take them right off. Look at that.
Sharon Grech. See? That is great.
And it comes right off. So metal, you can do it on metal. You can do it. You could make your own magnetic board by putting the clear coat onto sheet metal, and then you can magnet.
Talk about metal for a second. If you have a stainless steel fridge and the fingerprint situation, if you were to put this on, would it stop?
It won't stop the fingerprints because it's high gloss too. But
you're still going to see them.
So you're still going to have that, but it can be painted onto metal. So yeah, so it's going to be it's very, very durable. And the thing is, it's not a regular water-based wall paint. So it's a little trickier. If you're not comfortable with two-part paints, you might want to get a professional to do it. But it's in a kit, so it's very simple. You can get 50 square feet, 100 square feet, or 200 square feet. So measure the area that you're going to do first so you don't buy too much. So it comes in a really neat little box. It comes with the roller that you're supposed to use. And Tracy, we always talk about using certain rollers. This is a microfiber roller, so you don't get the lint. So it's really important to use that. So important that we put it in the kit. But the idea is that this is short filled, the big can A, and then you take your B, and it's like, when you do your own hair dyes, if you've ever done that.
You just mix it together.
And you have to mix it together and shake it. So you mix it together. You don't shake it this way. You take your stir stick. You mix it for 2 minutes. You want to make sure all the molecules, bind together. And then after 2 minutes, you're ready to roll it on. So you want to use a nice big tray or a small tray, depending on the size of project that you're doing. I use a little wee roller for this.
Okay.
And it's very thin, so it's not like a regular paint. It's a little bit more like water. So if you are doing the fridge, we put lots of tape on the floor around the area to cover it because it can drip. And then make sure you do your first coat very thin.
Yeah.
And different than regular paint, you actually want to apply the next coat before it dries. So give it 5-10 minutes, put the next coat on, another 10 minutes. Get all your coats on if you can within 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then in 4 hours it's dry, and in 7 days it's cured to be able to do this. So give it that
time. Okay. And that's if you want, you should do like a few coats, right? You need a few coats.
You definitely do. I did 3 coats on this little board. We did 4 coats on the fridge to make it extra durable, and then let it cured for 7 days. That's the important part.